What does it mean to be sinful? In Italy, it's not about guilt, it's about pleasure. Here, sin is savoring another scoop of gelato, lingering over wine, or choosing beauty and passion over relentless productivity. Italy's so-called sinful reputation is really a celebration of la Dolce Vita, the sweet life. In a world obsessed with efficiency, Italy insists on long lunches, slow conversations, and moments that matter. This isn't rebellion. It's a joyful defiance, a reminder that life is meant to be savored, not rushed. Words like passione, bellezza, gioia, passion, beauty, joy, aren't just vocabulary. They're a way of life. The sin of Italy is the pursuit of these ideals, found in a roaring fiat, a perfect plate of pasta, or a conversation told with hands. It's not about excess, but about feeling everything fully and unapologetically. So, is Italy sinful? If sin means indulging in beauty, food, and happiness, then yes, gloriously so. But it's a kind of sin that feels like salvation, a lesson in living well. Italy isn't just a destination. It's an invitation to embrace the sweet life. And honestly, who could say no to that? Italian indulgence starts with food, but it's never just about eating. A plate of pasta is a story of place, family, and tradition, built on the quality of a few perfect ingredients. With thousands of cheeses and centuries-old recipes, Italy's food is about respect, not gluttony. Indulgence extends to fashion. La bella figura, the art of making a good impression, is about self-respect and honoring others. Even a simple stroll is an event, with elegance woven into daily life. Italy's oldest businesses are tailors and artisans, proof that quality outlasts quantity. Time itself is an indulgence here. Piano, piano, slowly, slowly, where conversations and evening strolls matter more than the clock. This isn't laziness. It's a conscious choice to prioritize connection. Italians live with passion for everything: soccer, opera, family, and even debate. Their famous hand gestures are a language of emotion, expressing what words can't. The ultimate Italian indulgence, the freedom to be vibrantly, openly human. In Italy, pleasure is a philosophy, not a guilty secret. It's about living with heart, not just appetite, and that's what makes it unforgettable. Italian cities pulse with energy, history and chaos side by side, life spilling into piazzas and cafes. In Rome, ancient ruins sit next to bus stops. The soundtrack is scooters, laughter, and clinking cups. The city is a movie scene every day, but in the countryside, time slows. Tuscany's hills and Umbria's villages move to the rhythm of seasons, not schedules. Here, the highlight might be a sunset or the bread truck's arrival. Life is rooted in the land, where wine and olive oil tell the story of the earth. City dwellers dream of rural peace. Villagers crave city excitement. This flow between urban and rural is the soul of Italy, a balance of energy and calm. Family, food, and community are constants, whether your world is a city block or a tiny village. In both places, you belong to something bigger than yourself. That's the real Italy, a living, breathing blend of city heart and country soul. To love Italy is to embrace its contradictions, sublime beauty and daily frustrations, side by side. The joy is in the unexpected, a hidden garden, a stranger's kindness, the awe of great art. But there's also the challenge, bureaucracy, delays, and a system that tests your patience. Yet, Italians meet chaos with resilience and humor, perfecting the art of getting by. Frustration breeds solidarity. You bond with strangers in the queue, sharing a laugh at the absurdity. The struggle and the joy are inseparable, two sides of the same coin. A delayed train is forgotten in a sunlit piazza. Paperwork headaches fade with a perfect pizza. Living in Italy means accepting the package deal, celebrating highs, laughing at lows. You learn to let go, to embrace the unpredictable, and to find beauty in the mess. That's the lesson. Life is complicated, but it's also profoundly joyful. And that's what makes Italy unforgettable. In Italy, The sacred and the profane don't just coexist, they dance together. You can step from a hushed cathedral into a lively piazza, and it all feels natural. The spiritual and the earthly are woven into daily life, from religious festivals that turn into all-night parties to meals that feel like rituals. Italy is home to the Vatican, but also to a passionate, irreverent spirit. Tradition and skepticism, reverence and rule-bending exist side by side. An Italian might cross himself at a church, then tell a scandalous joke. No contradiction, just humanity. Here, devotion and pleasure are not opposites. They're partners. Life is about celebrating both the spirit and the senses. In Italy, you find the sacred in a meal, the divine in art, and the joy of being gloriously human. And you quickly learn, it's much more fun to be both. To truly experience Italy, come as a guest, not just a tourist. Slow down. Italy rewards those who linger, who wander, who get lost. The real magic is in the moments between the monuments. Learn a few words of Italian. Even a simple buongiorno opens doors and hearts. Respect local customs. Embrace the midday. Dress modestly in churches and greet people warmly. Observe, adapt, and you'll be welcomed as a thoughtful guest. Tread lightly. Italy's treasures are fragile. Its cities ancient. Its landscapes precious. Support local artisans. Eat at family-run trattorias and buy from markets. Be mindful of your impact. Leave only gratitude behind. Traveling this way is more rewarding. You gain a genuine connection to place and people. Italy isn't just a destination. It's a living culture. Treat it with heart and respect, and it will give you its best. You'll leave with more than photos. You'll leave with a piece of Italy in your soul. Italy isn't just a place to see. It's a country to feel. Its sins, passion, indulgence, a disregard for hurry are really invitations to live more fully. There isn't one Italy. There are 1,000 waiting for you to discover your own. Maybe it's a perfect mozzarella in Campania, a sunrise in Matera, or a stranger's kindness in Venice. Go, taste, listen, argue, laugh, get lost, and let Italy get under your skin. Let it frustrate and seduce you, change you, and remind you of the sweet life. Italy is a love affair, a feast, a lesson in joy. The real souvenirs are the memories, a sunset, an aria, a perfect espresso. All you need is an open mind, an empty stomach, and a willing heart. Let's go. The table is set.